Hey, Caleb Linville here. Have you ever been given a drawing by a small child? If you have, then what you know is that often you have no idea what it is, um, and the child has to explain it to you. For example, there's the head, and there's the tail, and there are the feet there, and see the mountains in the background, and look, there's the sun. And in a lot of ways, AI music generators are sort of like that right now. Um, they're just not quite there yet. They just sound off. As a video game composer, a musician, periodically I'll check in on those ones like Stable Audio, Suno, Udio, those sorts of companies, just to see where they're at. And so far, I haven't really been impressed by them. But then something changed. I saw a news video clip of the actress Tilly Norwood. And if you've heard of Tilly Norwood, then you know that Tilly Norwood is an AI computer program. She's not a real person. What's remarkable about Tilly Norwood, though, is that the program captures the perfect combination of perfection and imperfection, which makes a human look authentic on screen. And as I saw that, I thought, if the visual industry is already there, then what does that mean for the music industry? Now, what that means is that we'll no longer be able to tell if what we're watching on YouTube or on TV commercials or even feature films, if the actors and actresses in those mediums are actually real. And I don't think that the music industry is far behind. I wouldn't be surprised at all if the music AI generators will be able to create human passable music in less than a year. And there are pros and there are cons to this. Some of the pros is that it will open up music as a creative outlet for everyone. It is the democratization of music, where it doesn't matter what instruments you know, you don't even have to know an instrument. Doesn't matter your music education, you don't have to know music theory, you don't have to know ear training, you don't even have to know what a good piece of music sounds like. You just have to be able to program the AI so that the AI will create the good sounding piece of music. This is remarkable. What it will do to the music industry, I guess we'll find out. Another potential pro is that AI creativity is not the same as human creativity. And the collaboration of those two creative ethoses, if you will, well, we've never seen that. And so the new things which humans will be able to experiment with and new creations which will be created, well, it'll be a sight to see, I'm sure. Um, and then another pro that I can think of is, of course, efficiency. What takes me a few hours to do, the AI will be able to do in 30 seconds or less if correctly prompted. And the prompts don't take that long. They take, if you're good at it, 5 minutes. So that's where we're at with that. Some of the cons I see, though, is the music industry will be completely transformed, and AI content will flood the industry, and it will become endless. There will be so much AI generated music that there will be not enough humans on Earth to consume it all. Another potential con is that as AI learns from itself and becomes more creative, its creativity will actually veer off from human creativity. And the reason for that is because, as we've seen with the generative or large language models already, there is not enough human content for the AI generators to continue to learn. Um, the large language models like ChatGPT and Grok have already ran out of learning material on the internet. And so they've started creating their own material to learn from. As this happens, it creates an echo chamber in which um, the creativity which the AI outputs will differ from what a human would create. As AI learns from itself, then the output will no longer represent the human creative spirit. It will be something else. It will be AI's creative spirit. And I think that this is potentially very dangerous, as it presents a situation where you have the combination of the music industry being flooded by AI, the ease of which AI is used, and AI creativity differing from human creativity. There's a potential here that humans will lose the ability to be creative on their own. They will lose the ability to tap into that human creative spirit. And as a video game and media composer, this worries me because I believe that the human creative spirit is something unique, something worth fostering and protecting, and it's in danger of being completely swallowed up by AI. And it's for this reason that I have created the Human Music Society. And as why I've created this channel. Is an opportunity to acknowledge and to explore what it means to be human and what it means to have a human creative spirit, especially in light of AI coming onto the scene. This is not an anti-AI channel. In fact, I think that there are a lot of amazing benefits which could come from AI in our society. What this channel is, though, it is a pro-human channel. Specifically, it is a pro-human creative spirit channel. Since I'm a musician, it's within the context of music, but the creative human spirit is relevant to all aspects of human life. And so I want to hear from you. What do you think makes AI creativity different from human creativity? And do you think that if there is a difference, is the human creativity worth preserving?